Nothing is special because I am just facing so many problem in my life because I'm just searching a job here in India, so, like in a private school. So MP government conduct, they give a job like a gas faculty. So in this way, I'm searching in a interior village. So in this particular region, every day I should have to go outside from the house. So my mind and I am totally, not like manage. I can't manage my situation. And after some time, after within a 10 days, it will be settled down, and then I will start my proper practicing. Yeah.
It happens in this way. I would say like I'm quite lucky because after completing my class 12, within 1 year I got a government job. Was lucky, but lucky in that not way. I would struggle a lot. I studied day
Mm-hmm.
and night. I a lot of hard work, and I haven't joined any occasion, any function. I didn't go in my relatives' home, and there was so many sacrifices I have made. Then after I got that government job. So that's a simple rule. Like if you want to achieve something big in your life, you have to sacrifice something a little bit, isn't it? So that's what I've did. So these days you have been struggling a lot. I can understand, but this is what life all about, isn't it? Life is not all the time a roller coaster. This is what up and down. So keep
Yeah, correct.
practicing, keep struggling, and I'm damn sure sooner or later you are going to get a very good job, and then you would be stable for a while, and you would be able to focus on your spoken English, right?
Yeah, thank you. You're kind, but I'm just that kind of person who fluctuated their like situation. They are not able to stand my work on my particular mind and my work. I'm just not. I am not. I'm not that good particular good situation. Just I'm trying. I'm improving myself, and in this way I'm doing my practicing. As you said, if you do hard work and you are consistent, you are good at your sacrifices, so definitely you get the good result. As you said, as you become a like a center government employee, so you did your lots of sacrifices for that. So I am also ready for that, giving my sacrifices. Just I want a government job, only one reason. So and a good fluency like the you. So one thing I have observed, you are very hardworking person, because how you ways what is your way of speaking is totally reflects on what you did. So definitely you did hard work. That's why you're speaking, your voice of tone and your attitude, everything is perfect.
Thanks for your kind words. I'll take it as a gratitude from your side. But honestly speaking, I've been criticized by many people for the same way of speaking that I'm speaking right now. In fact, day before yesterday, I had a conversation with Kanisma ma'am, and she
Mm-hmm.
uploaded that video, the conversation video between me and her. And
Mm-hmm.
when I got notification of her channel, that video, I was so curious to watch that video. As soon as I just click on that notification, then I saw one comment over there, and you would believe the comment was like, I can't even explain in words.
Oh
That
my god.
was a very
Mm-hmm.
big humiliation, criticized. Like the in my initial days, I got a criticism just because of that. I made my mind to learn this language. Honestly speaking, otherwise there was no specific reason behind it. But
Mm-hmm.
after that criticism, just a day before yesterday, I felt the same thing after reading that comment. You won't believe for 1 or 2 hours, I was just totally blank. I was just thinking, yeah, literally, what should I do? Like, am I that much terrible and weird speaker? But then I just again made my mind. I just vanished every single negative thought from my side, and I thought, okay, fine. There are some people, they always try to troll you, mock you, and taunt you. You
Yeah,
don't need to
correct.
worry about these kind of people because they don't have any value in your life. You don't even know
Mm-hmm.
who are, right? Let them speak, let them judge whatever they want to do. That's their business. That's not your business. What is your business? Your business is to focus on your learning, the roadmap which you have set for yourself in order to master this language. Be on it because you can see yourself that you are improving a lot. You have improved a lot, and day by day you are progressing, right?
Yeah,
So when
correct.
I'm getting some good words from someone, as you have appreciated me, it means I'm not saying that I'm perfect. That's for sure I'm not. But still, when someone is appreciating you, it means like you have achieved something, isn't it? So on the basis
Yeah.
of these perspective, what I've decided, like ignore that guy, and then I started doing practice again with the same energy and the same positive vibes.
Yeah, correct. What happened? We are human beings. We There is lots of people they are admire you, your speaking way, your confidence, how you explain. Lots of the people. Just you go only one comment, a foolish person. Doesn't matter. We don't know who he was. We don't know. Just you took take he speaks something negative about you. So just we are human mind. We just take only single negative things. We are having a lots of positivity our life, just we looking only one thing, only single in a point negativity, we're thinking over there. It is not good. If we train our mind in a positive manner, okay, there are so many people, they admire me, they want to learn from me, and they appreciate me, they are watching me, my subscriber also increasing day by day. So it is not easy. This is not easy. You have a quality, and by god grace you have this, god has given you, and you are just brush up your skills. So you're doing great work. So don't think about that people. I'm also facing same problem. Someone speaks something negative, only single person, I just go with them. Why she speak like me? I'm not that kind of person. I will prove her I'm not. People know about me, I'm very good lady. In this way I'm thinking. I'm just thinking sometime and asking myself, why are you proving to another person you are good? Just prove yourself and your God. He knows about you and me think what you know. You also don't know about yourself, but your God know everything about you. So there is no need to explain something single things to another person. Let them think what they think. You can't change their mindset. So in this way, if you train your mind, so you get to, you can achieve anything which you have desire and you want to achieve your life. So just focus on your mindset and do your hard work, right?
True. Thanks for your positive and assertive sentences and words that you have been speaking. It means me a
Mhm.
lot. Moreover, if you have something else to talk about, like you have planned in your mind, or any topic, any questions, so please, feel free to bring that topic and question in front of us.
Okay, so I am just want to going to upload this video on my YouTube channel. So I really want to please subscribe in a proper manner as you describe as usual. So how to improve your fluency and in the basic level, because I know I really want to discuss with you any particular topic, but I am not never upload with you any one video. Definitely I will upload that video on my YouTube channel, so my viewer get the lots of information from your side. So in this way, I want to ask one questions. If someone is beginner and who really want to improve their level and who want to speak in English, so how they can speak and how to start their speaking?
Well, if you ask me this question, I can speak about this topic throughout the day, since morning till night, honestly speaking. And if you'll start counting from right now, I can give you 1001 steps that one can follow to improve his spoken English. But okay, let me make long story quite short. See,
Mm-hmm.
Nasir, first of all, we need to understand one simple thing in our mind that we all are Indians, and English is not our native language. So while learning this language, if we are making any mistake or we are stucking and stumbling somewhere, we should not feel ashamed about it. We should not compare ourselves with native speakers of English. We should not expect the same level of specialization and expertise from ourselves as they have in this language, right? Relevant to is, before embarking yourself into this language, I want everyone to ask one question to himself very honestly, and that is why? Why I'm learning this language? Do I have any reason, powerful reason to learn this language? Yes or no? If I do have, so that's great. If not, so I should find that reason first. Then only I would able to focus and pay attention towards my learning, and I'm not going to distract my mind. Right? I would follow the stepping step of my roadmap, which I have set for myself for this language. Right? Third thing, Before starting your journey, a beginner has to evaluate himself for sure. What is evaluation? When he would evaluate himself, he would be able to come to know whether he's an advanced speaker, beginner, or I would say, what is the level of English he has? What is the standard of English he has? So evaluation is simple. Just take a topic for yourself, record your voice, listen your recording carefully, and then find it out where are you making mistake. Are you lacking in sentence formation, grammar, pronunciation, content creation, or representing yourself? Then you are feeling problem. Okay. So that's the third thing. Now, fourth step is we need to enhance our vocabularies. I can guarantee if I'll give you one topic, I will ask you that you have to speak about this topic in your native language. Since like you will speak without any problem, because that's your native language. So won't be this language, right? So, but at the same time, if I would ask you, like, you have to explain the same topic in English, see yourself. You're not able to express your thoughts and feelings you could do in your native language just because of lack of vocabularies and words which are required. So learn at least one vocab on daily basis and use those vocabs in your spoken English. Now, rule number five is we should not obsess with grammar rules in our initial stage. I've seen many times people say that without grammar they can't speak English. That's wrong. It's a myth. Of course, grammar is required. Grammar is the soul of English, backbone of English, undoubtedly. But still, in your initial stage, just try to make your mind or brain and train your mouth muscles to speak out English. You have to focus on flow and confidence first. That, like, as you are sitting in front of me, like in this way, I should be in that position where I can speak English without any average, comfortably, without any fear or without any hesitation and shyness in front of anyone, no matter how many mistakes I'm committing. Or am I making sense or not? That's fine. At least I'm speaking English. Fine. Once you reach
Correct.
on, then after you have to step up your game, which means then you can go for accuracy, which means grammar. But don't create a trap of grammar for yourself in beginning. Otherwise, you're in this way. Am I speaking right? Am I
Yeah.
speaking wrong? Shall I use have as singular? That isn't going to, right? Okay, next thing is, of course, practice. Practice plays a very imperative role in one's spoken English. But when I'm saying practice, you should not focus on hard work. Rather, go for smart work. Not practice, focus practice. The area where you are lacking, you need to improve those areas. You have to work on you have to work upon those skills, right? And you have to be regular towards your practice. It's not like today I have 6 hours, so I'm practicing for full 6 hours. Tomorrow I don't have, so I'm not practicing. That's not going to work. Now, rule number seven is English speaking environment. What does that mean? I hope you have remembered when you were a kid, how did you learn your mother tongue? You have listened to your parents, you have listened to your siblings, people around you, and after listening to them, you started imitating. Sorry. Okay. So from there, you have learned your native language, your mother tongue. Same goes with English. The more you surround yourself with this language, the better you can express your thoughts. What you have to do if you are a homemaker, or no matter whether you are a homemaker or not, but if you are at your home, talk to your parents in English, with your siblings. If no one is ready, okay, no, fine. You can talk to yourself. You can go for mirror practice, and whatever paintings you have in your home. For example, there's a wall, okay. Then you can see table, then chair, then everything, curtain, right? Start describing all those things. Start from that. And one more thing you can do when you wake up early in the morning till you sleep at night, you can narrate your whole day, everything, whatever you're doing. You're cooking, okay, I'm cooking food. You're taking a shower, yes, I'm taking a shower. You're going to market, yes, I'm going to market. Whatever you are doing, just narrate everything in English. This is how you can develop think in English power. So when you'll do it, whenever you have to speak in English, you are not going to force your brain in order to recall vocabs. in order
Mm.
to understand transformation. Grammar is because you have already trained your mind and you have
Mind
already
first.
have done your homework while you were doing your home chore. Get it? Now, next one is LRWS, which means listening, reading, writing, and speaking. These are four modules, four pillars of English, right? So, if you want to master this language, you have to focus on each of these parts. Listening to podcast, listening podcast, audiobooks to native speakers, teachers, proficient speaker will allow you to understand the real exposure of this language. You can observe them very deeply. Reading will improve your intonation if you read aloud, your pronunciation, and you're able to enhance your vocabs because there are so many new words that you are not acquainted with. But as soon as you start reading, you'd get to know. The third one is writing. It means I have seen many times people wants to speak English accurately. In my case, I'm making a lot of mistakes because I haven't taken English as a subject. I took it as a language, so I haven't done grammar. But if you want to accurate your spoken English, writing is the best technique. And second, it will allow you to develop your thinking in English power as well. Because when you write, I'm sure you think first what exactly I have to write. And third thing, whatever grammar rules you have learned, whatever vocabularies you have learned, idioms, anything. When you write, you have a sufficient time to incorporate those theoretical stuff input while writing. Because here you will get output. Last is S, which is speaking, which we are doing right now. So I hope you have been talking to many co-learners. If I would give you a book of swimming and I will ask you, read this book of swimming, and after reading this, we are going to learn swimming. Is it possible? No.
No, it is
In order
not.
to learn swimming, you have to jump into the water, you have to swim, and then only you can learn. Same goes with driving. I'll give you the manual of car, and I'll ask you, these are like accelerator, gear, clutch, and you will start driving. Is it up? No. You have to drive, you have to practice, then only it's possible. Let me make long story quite short. Honestly speaking, we have been talking to many people, many teachers around the world. We have been asking so many advices, tips and tricks every single day, but all we are not doing what? We are not doing our homework. We are
Correct.
keep procrastinating our effort. No matter how many qualified, experienced, educated you are, until unless you would not translate or you would not convert your theoretical information to the practical, you're not going to earn anything. So, whatever advices you have been taking from teachers, mentors, try to execute and implement those steps in your practical spoken English on ground. Then only you can see expected result from your spoken English. So, keep patience, enjoy the process of learning. Don't be over stressed about it because English is just a language, not rocket science. And
Correct.
do hard work, be determined, dedicate, passionate to this language. The moment you are going to connect your soul, yourself with this language, you'd accept this language as your friend. I'm damn sure you are going to master this language sooner or later. And that's how you can set example for others as well. That this is how I have learned this language, and you can as well. I'm done.
Correct. Correct. I agree with you. And you describe very proper manner. Anyone who is very beginner and who know how, who can listen anything and who can understand what you said, so definitely they can improve their level first, as you describe in a proper 0 point to high level. So if in this manner they can understand everything, what is the main process of learning this language, as you said, like grammar and listening, reading, everyone speaking, and in this way, like you should have to follow this method. And grammar, some people are saying like grammar is it a grammar, some said grammar is not important, but you said starting with the confidence and what kind of sentences you have just start. I am also that kind of person. I started with the in this way, like I have a confidence, and one thing I have, that is my strong desire. I really want to learn this language. So in this way, I started my journey towards English. And between my fluency and my speaking way, I learned all the grammar rules. Right now, also, I am learning so many things. It is. I am not saying that I become a good at grammar. Just I am learning. So anyone who is totally beginner and who want to improve their English, so definitely they will follow your tricks and tips so they can improve. So I have a one more question, that is, when did you start your journey towards English? So you had a this kind of a accent, or you improved this accent after some time?
Well, 3.5 years back, I started my journey of learning this language. And
Mm-hmm.
as I shared with you that I did my schooling from Hindi medium school, so I was such a terrible and awful speaker of English. I was tyro, naive in terms of spoken English. And
Mm-hmm.
I started learning this language with the help of one application. There, I talk with many native speakers around the world, and just because of
Okay.
that, I got a bit influence of their accent on my spoken English. Otherwise, I haven't forced myself to learn any foreign accent because I'm more into pronunciation rather accent. And second
Okay.
thing, last year I decided to work upon my pronunciation, so I started learning IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet. So where
Okay.
you have to deal with different sounds and you have to work upon your mouth muscles, your tonality, your vocal cord. Just because of that, my way of speaking became a bit little different as
Yeah.
compared to Indian speakers. They speak
Yeah.
English.
Yeah. You have a American accent. That's why I asked this question to you. So that's why I want to. I was very curious to know about this particular your accent.
I don't know because I do have mixed accent of American, British, and Indian. I don't have any pure accent. It's my neutral accent which I have developed for myself
Okay.
in order to speak English.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So can we wrap up this session? And whenever I get the chance, so we will join again, and definitely we will discuss any particular topic. So in this way, we can improve our English. I can improve because your level is perfect. So I really want to improve, and I want to learn so many things. And day by day, I'm just praying for that and working over there. Just want to improve my level best.
For sure, Naija, like you speak so well. There's no flaws at all in your spoken English. Everything is up to the mark. The only thing that I would say to every single beginner or any co-learner who wants
Mm-hmm.
to get hold and command on this language, if he wants to become a craftsmanship and elegant speaker, all they have to remember these basic points. Never rush behind your accent. Never try to speak English fast in order to impress someone. Whenever you
Correct.
speak English, you have to connect yourself with this language. I meant to say you
Correct.
have to feel what exactly you are speaking. Your feelings should be reflected in your words, the way you express your ideas and thoughts. And speak slowly, take proper pauses, and then speak. No one is judging you that why you are taking pauses, why you are
Correct.
speaking slow, right? So this is how you can master this language. And in fact, my mobile battery is running out of charge. So we shall, like, we have to wrap up this conversation. And it was a really fruitful, wonderful, and remarkable conversation. Thanks for giving your precious time and connecting with me. Some other day, we are going to talk about some other topics.
Sure, sure. So thank you for that joining me, and I enjoy a lot. And definitely, my viewer also get the information and knowledge from your side, because they get you are a very experienced person. So they get also if you learn someone who has experience something particular topic and particular field. So if they share their knowledge, so definitely people get the advantage of from them. So thank you joining me, and I hope next time we will join again. Okay,
Sure, man.
bye.
Thank you. Bye. Have a
Yes,
nice day ahead.
nice day to you. Bye.